The Bitcoin rally is starting to fade as the altcoin separation from Bitcoin is, well, starting to fade as well. We've got new pressure from New York state regulators. Gosh, if you live in New York, I'm sorry for you. And let me ask you a question. If crypto is big outside of the United States, and the United States is considered one of the most negative countries in regards to crypto, then why the hell is crypto still going red if the rest of the world is a lot more pro-crypto? Joseph Andejar says, yes, just the tip for a second just to see how it feels. Joseph's talking about a deep dive regarding Coinbase. Yes, their quarterly earnings. We could do a deep dive. I'll probably end up doing a live stream about that and then just kind of making a video for those of you that can't make the live stream. But I'll be sure to give y'all plenty of warning when I do it so that you can jump in. Robert Melvin hanging out with me on Twitter as well. Give us a deep dive on Coinbase. Balls deep, just not the tip. So what do? Do we go balls deep or do we just play with the tip? Oh, I don't know if I want to play with either with this heat map. Bitcoin sitting at 29,031, ETH 1872, XRP in a big sea of red right now, down 5.25% to 63.6. I talked about it this morning, passing through critical levels. This is not what we needed going into the weekend. XLM broke through 14 cents right now, sitting at 13.7, down 2% last 24 hours. Stock market broke a 3-week winning streak. Why? Bad action from Apple, which kind of brought things down. We also had the economy. The economy created 187,000 jobs in July, missing the estimates of 200,000. Treasury yields, however, tumbled on bets that the Fed may have delivered its final hike in last month. Tightening delivered so far appears to be slowing the economy and the labor market. We still expect inflation numbers to be good enough to keep the Fed at bay in September, but it's not a done deal. So yes, macroeconomic conditions weigh heavily on crypto and stock markets. Almost 100 crypto funds have closed this year. Why are they closing? Because they're not making any money. Yeah, seriously. Total of 97 crypto funds are shut down this year out of more than 700 that exist around the world. It's almost 1 out of 7. That's a shitload. Bloomberg News reported, citing data from Swiss investment advisor 21 E6 Capital. While the funds returned 15.2% on average in the first half of the year, they underperformed Bitcoin's gain of 83.3%, as well as the alts that pop big. And don't worry, we're going to talk about XRP, XLM price action, especially the comparison to Bitcoin, because the separation is definitely eroding. Many of the funds this year have been holding more cash than usual as a result of industry turmoil. Here's the key, and the big takeaway is this statement right here. Some funds have been struggling to find new partners for banking services, head of marketing and sales Maximilian Buckner told Bloomberg. That's the same reason why there's no crypto action in FEDNOW. They can't get bank sponsorship. SEC's approach, and it's not even just the SEC, it's the CFTC, Department of Justice, all of those lettered agencies. They're doing whatever they can to kill crypto, killing ramps, going after audit, reserves, custody, you name it. Oh, this is not good, everyone, especially if you live in New York. Breaking Digital Currency Group faces an investigation by New York's Attorney General. Now, I just talked earlier about the federal letter agencies, right? You know, your SEC, CFTCs. Now you've got states taking even a bigger bite. If the reports of an investigation by the New York AG are true, it'd be a significant blow to DCG and the wider cryptocurrency industry. The investigation could lead to increased regulator scrutiny, which would hurt its growth. We've already seen that. Heavy scrutiny. It remains to be seen what the outcome of the investigation will be, whether DCG will face any penalties or fines as a result. Remember, DCG and Genesis are having some problems. So now you add some regulator problems on top of it. Bad earnings action. Boom goes the dynamite. We've got a red heat map. XRP market cap falls by nearly 10 billion as hype fades after legal victory. Pumps and dumps. No, it's not the name of my favorite movie at Family Video. It's what's happening in the crypto market. But it's not just the alts. Bitcoin loses mojo after first half rally fails to ignite enthusiasm. Seriously, Bitcoin has been basically going sideways now for well over a month. No juice in Bitcoin. And remember, if there's no juice, if there's no swings, people aren't going to be playing it. There is no hodl action going right now. There isn't. What's happening is people are playing swings, getting in, getting out, taking their profits, moving on to the next one. Bitcoin, remember, popped big time in March with the Silicon Valley, Silvergate, all the S-banks, right? They were like, yo, Bitcoin, maybe a better place to put your money than banks because banks in the United States suck ass. Bond gap, thank you Jerome Powell, the Fed, and the United States government. But now Bitcoin doesn't look as good. Why? Because it's not even moving price-wise. So people are like, yo, this is boring. I don't want this. Look, if they're not going to let you play with the tip or go balls deep, you're not going to get any action, are you? Ripple price sinks 25% XRP. Sorry, my bad. Since historic SEC win as hype slows down. Crypto trading platform Bitstamp, for one, unveiled an XRP lending service offering a permanent 2% yield. Yeah, what was that going to do? Nothing. Nothing. And remember all those YouTubers out there that are like, yo, dude, once this Bitstamp thing happens, we're going to the moon. We're going to moon. Dude, no, girlfriend. 70 cents here on the first, and now we are at 63. We're down 10% here in about the last week. No, not even last 4 days. Just check my watch. What the hell, Klaus? Just bear with me on this, okay? Pumps and dumps. I know a lot of you out there are hodlers, and I know a lot of you out there believing in the long-term oomph of it. But for a lot of people in the trading world, if they know there's no juicy action for 3, 4, 5 years down the road, they're like, yo, I need to make money now. They don't want to hodl. They want to make money now. Why do you think you're seeing the erosion in price, right? The initial hit didn't do anything. I mean, it lasted 4 minutes over 80 cents. Were you able to log on? No, I don't think so. So now that the hype of the victory is going away, people are like, oh, God, is there really even any juicy action here with XRP to trade? Now, mind you, I'm not talking about long-term. I'm talking about right now. Companies need to make money right now. That's why I brought up this thing regarding, yes, crypto funds closing, and that they only average 15% compared to Bitcoin's 83 and XRP's big move. But if these funds aren't making money, and if the action isn't juicy, people are like, yo, I don't want to play in this pool anymore. Same thing is true with XLM. Look at this. This is over the last several days. Zoom it out to the month, and you can see right here. Yep, we have now broken secondary retracement right here. We are now working on our way back down to primary. Primary, by the way, if we fall below 12.5, deep trouble for XLM. Deep trouble. The thing, though, and I'm going to talk about MEP, all right? MEP, huge supporter of the channel. MEP, got your back. MEP loves seeing, hey, how is the market performing against Bitcoin? Oh, got that up on the screen. You can see that with the XRP news from Judge Torres, Bitcoin is down 4%. XRP in purple up 35. XLM up 41. But you can see major retracements from their highs. Pumps and dumps. So if the rally for XLM isn't holding and people want money now, because think a lot of people out there, your hedge funds, institutions, they want to make money right now. If they're not making money right now, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to go elsewhere. Where are they going to go? They're going to go to AI because AI is booming. But they're also deflating. That's what it is, everyone. What is happening right now is short-term action time and time again. Hodlers right now are not being rewarded. Now, zoom out a little bit to the beginning of the year, and this story is quite interesting. Yes, everything is up from the beginning of the year, and I think we're all pretty happy about that. Problem is, the Bitcoin move right here, up 40%, you're starting to see XLM and XRP getting closer back to that. So the pop that we got from the Torres action, that popped up XRP and XLM, which is not holding, hey, don't blame the messenger. I've been accused of being bipolar for bringing both good news and bad news. Holy shit, everyone, the market's bad. Does that mean I'm depressed? No, it just means the market's bad. When the market's good, does that mean I'm having a manic phase? No, it just means the market's good. But right now, if you're seeing that XRP isn't holding and you're like, dude, I think it's going to go lower, what do you think most people are doing? They're going to sell, they're going to buy lower, they're going to play the next pump and dump, and then move on to the next thing. I feel bad for the hodlers out there because a lot of the hodlers have been lied to with all the hopium. What about what I brought up in the comments? Huh? Right? Oh, 2% XRP, blah, 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 blah. It's not doing a damn thing, is it? Because when I look at this, I see this going like, oh, crap. Oh, crap. 5% more loss and XRP is breaching 60 cents into 59 and change. That is very bad, and 5% is not that far away. You're like, well, cost 5% is a lot. Well, XRP is already down 5% now in the last 24 hours. Give us another day at this pace, and yep, we're under 60 cents. We go under 60 cents. The rally that you saw with might as well have not even happened. Unless you pumped and dumped. Unless you sold and took profits and reloaded on the way down. Not telling people what to do. I'm telling you what people are doing. Don't believe me? Then why the hell isn't the price staying up? Oh, okay. XLM, same thing. But XLM has had a bit more support. What makes me nervous about XLM is the same thing. About 5-6% away from breaking through primary retracement levels. And then we really got to start worrying about double-digit XLM going away yet again. Pumps and dumps, everyone. Let's do this. Let's blow this chart out for the 1 year for XRP, and you could see it pumps and dumps, pumps and dumps, pumps and dumps, pumps and dumps. Moon action? No, not right now. Because in fact, look at it. This is now a 2-year chart. We're way off. 2-year chart on XLM? We're going to get real depressed, aren't we? 40 cents. 40 cents 2 years ago. And we're struggling right now to maintain 13.7. The market right now is very finicky, and a lot of it has to do with global economic conditions. But like I asked you in the beginning, if outside of the United States things are so much more pro-crypto, then why the hell is the price still going down, down, down? Taken to the Greek, good movie. I love that song, by the way.
Like the needle in my vein, you're bringing me down, down, down.
But seriously, ask yourself why. All the talk about partnership bullshit. All the talk about, oh, everything's going to be moved on this. Oh, they're going to move trillion. No, we can't even keep 15 cents for XLM sitting at 13.7. We couldn't even keep the highs of 18.3. We were way, way off from that. Pumps and dumps. So what are people doing right now? It's the same thing that happened to AI. People move into AI, they take their profits, then they move out, they move on to the next thing. And since there's a very limited supply of money going around the world, and well, since the high cost of living is screwing people over, since governments are, well, inefficiently using our money, that money supply is eroding more and more and more. You're spending more money on interest, more money on costs at home, which means you've got less money to invest, less money to go into crypto, stocks, and all that stuff. Which means there's less long-term money, which means people in the know are taking profits, pumps and dumps. Will hodlers get rewarded? Well, we got to wait and see. But right now, if you're hodling, you're not winning. But if you're playing the swings, playing the pumps and dumps and knowing when to get in and out, you're definitely winning. So how about this? Comment down below. You hodling? Or are you playing these swings and taking profits? It's always good to put money in your pocket. It always is. Pumps and dumps, everyone. Have a great rest of your Friday. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Let's hope that when I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do when I check my phone is check the heat map, hopefully it's bright, bright green. But unfortunately, I just don't see this lasting. But unfortunately, though, I just don't see that happening. So I'll keep you all up to date. And remember, whether the news is good or bad, I bring it to you. Doesn't make me bipolar. It's just a reflection of the market. And I think we can all agree that the market really hasn't been that good, has it? Catch you cool cats later.